What's going on, guys? This is Bruce with What Are You Doing? Now, we're looking at this video, man, and this lady, I watched the video, and of course, I'm coming through with, you know, with my opinions, and that's basically all it is, guys. But, when you talk about women being scared, this lady actually, when y'all listen to this, she actually just sounds like she's scared to even date, man. She says she do a lot of dating and stuff like that, but he sounds like she is so scared uh to really talk to men. And she's a salon owner and she cut hair and different stuff like that. Now y'all watch this and y'all tell me what y'all think. Cause I just think I'm not gonna say she's weird. She's not weird, but the fact is, uh just some of the stuff that she says, it just seems that she is, you know, like she's scared to go out there. She's been married before, so the dating pool and everything is not the same. After being married for so long, and you get back out here, and it's terrifying. But she's not going to say that. But y'all can see it. She's just scared to even sound like she's scared of commitment. So y'all listen to this.
Ooh,
Hi, Kim. How are you?
ooh, you ready? Here
Uh,
lay, light
I'm ready.
lay,
I'm here.
makeup done. Ooh, I love this.
So,
I don't. You're very prepared. What's your name,
my
honey?
name is Coco.
Coco. Where
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
calling us from?
I'm from Tampa, Florida. I'm calling from Tampa.
Tampa,
Yes, ma'am.
Florida. Okay. All new and improved Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. How old are you?
I am 34 years old.
34.
Yes, ma'am.
What you do for a living?
I am a salon owner, as you see. I'm in my salon, and I have a nonprofit where we help young kids find financial freedom through entrepreneurship.
Okay. Salon owner, and you run a nonprofit. Do you have any
Yes,
children
ma'am.
yourself?
And say again. I'm
Do
sorry.
you have any
No,
kids?
ma'am. No
No
children. No, no.
kids. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a
A
Virgo.
Virgo. Okay. So have you ever been married?
Yes. I've been on your show before, but it didn't.
Oh, I
This is
don't
my
remember
second time.
when.
It was on YouTube, I think, on your YouTube.
When?
Oh, yeah. That was 2 years ago, I think, 2 years ago.
So when did you get divorced?
I've been divorced about almost 5 years.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
So do you have any feedback from when you were on the show 2 years ago?
I should have just been a little more specific when you asked about the kind of guy and all of that. I did say older, but it was like old men sending poems, and
Oh,
it
sending
was just,
poems.
yeah, I don't know. It was a
I
lot.
thought
I
you
don't
said
know. I should
porn,
have
but
just
poems
been.
is not that bad.
Uh, Yeah, but they were like a little
Oh,
explicit, or it was like weird. I did say the financial part, and they were just sending like resumes of things they own, and it was just a lot. And I
What
probably
did
should
she
have just
ask
been a
for?
little more
all right.
specific.
Well, let's be more specific this time. So you have been married one
Yes,
time.
yes,
Okay.
divorce now.
So we got
She keeps
Coco,
saying
Tampa,
divorce.
Florida, 34, Virgo, salon owner,
She keeps saying
also runs a
divorce.
nonprofit, no kids,
Yes,
is divorced.
yes, ma'am.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Okay, well, we're looking for, of course, all of the things: honest, integrity, driven. I would like for you to have already built something in your life. You've already accomplished a lot. So, of course, the older guy, they say tall, dark, and handsome, but I mean, my version of handsome is a little different. Just well groomed,
Oh man.
a great family, a great background, a great family. Because I think I have one, so I kind of want to share that with him. That's really it. Like, you're really driven, you're ambitious, you're doing things. Like, I don't have to push and probe you to, hey, you can do it. I want you to kind of do that for me. So that's what we're looking
Okay.
for.
What are your deal breakers?
Anyone that's not that, no ambition. I always say I'm looking for a coach, not a cheerleader, not someone who's just always telling me, hey, you can do it, but you can make moves and you can do things. And just someone that's doing something with his life and has done things. Not you talking about in 2000 what you did. What did you do last year and the year before that? So someone like that, that's just not doing that, it's a no.
Okay. Um, should he look a certain way?
Again, handsome, just maybe an older gentleman that's handsome. The age range about 40 to about 55. Again, he's
Nobody want no ugly
accomplished
man.
things, so you're a little older. So just in that.
Nobody want ugly men. Nobody want ugly men. So if you take the percentage of ugly men out of if you take ugly men out the picture, you done damn near lost 15% of men. Yo, I just made that up and I'm being stupid right now. But I've never, you ever heard a woman say, yeah, there have been women that said, I don't care how you look. I mean, I guess if you say I don't care how you look, that means you'll take an ugly man. I mean, I don't know. Nobody comes on here and say I want an ugly man. Give me an ugly man, and let's go with it. You know, nobody ever say that. I guess nobody ever will. I don't know. But sometimes they still end up with men they call ugly. You know, I hear people talking about ugly women. I mean ugly ways. I would say some women have ugly ways, but I don't call women ugly. I just don't do that, man.
Range. You look nice. I don't know. Everybody knows what nice looking is, and that's another thing. You know what nice looking is. So you just be that well groomed. I'm a
She's
barber, so
saying
I
all
pay
of that.
attention to hairlines and haircuts and all of that immediately. So a person that's well groomed is appreciated.
Listen, since you're a barber, and I love that people come to me
Here it
because
come.
this is amazing. But
Here it
I
come.
always say, don't negate your real life. So if you're a barber, I'm assuming you're around men all the time. What's up with the men that you meet all the time?
Well, all the men, the gentlemen that I cut are married, and I just attract in my
All of
chair
them
a certain
married.
kind of man. They are well
Come
established,
on.
they have wives.
Come on. So all of your clients are married. Okay, let's say if she got 50 clients. You telling me all 50 of them married? And see, she's cutting it off right now. She's trying to cut the conversation off about the men like that because Kendra done put her in a position. Now y'all watch this. She's trying to cut it off right now so Kendra don't keep probing. But y'all know Kendra is a prober. Well, I mean, she's a I mean, she asks questions. She used to ask questions for a living. So she gonna ask some questions and let's kind of get people. This how you find stuff out about people. Check this out.
They've done things in life, and they can afford $100 haircut. So those are kind of men. They're already married. They've been with some of them been with their wife since seventh grade. So I'm not, and then I don't mix that. I'm here to cut your hair and
Lord.
provide a service. I'm not here to date you.
Well, this is why y'all be missing out because the white women go to get the husband, not to get
Yeah,
the check. And y'all
yeah.
always complaining like, and I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong, but that's actually the wrong way to go. If you are in this pool in your real life on a regular basis, if he's married, he got any single guy friends? Like you
They
should be
all
talking.
have, they all have like married friends. They
So
don't have.
every guy here you cut, he don't got not one single friend available.
I cut probably, and now I cut a lot of women, so my man pool has, went down.
Oh man, see, there we go. There we go. Kendra is telling her what she needs to do, but she ain't trying to hear it. She been single for 5 years. Why? Okay, so you single for 5 years, and the lady is telling you, he's telling you what you need to do to break, but she's scared. She's scared. I mean, tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. Please tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. Y'all listen to her. She gonna cut everything down, cut it all off. So I ain't got to do it like that. I don't need to ask these guys because that's gonna make them think I'm a loser. You know what I mean? It's gonna make them. If I start asking them questions like that, I'm a boss lady. If I start asking them questions like that, it's gonna seem like I don't know nothing. But ma'am, first of all, if you single for 5 years, I mean you been because 2 years ago you went on Kendra G and you tried to get you a man, and I guess whatever happened there didn't happen. So when people talk about who's the problem, when people talk about who's the problem, I mean, come on. She's trying to tell you how to do this. If you're in that pool of people, she's telling you. If you're in that pool of men, now she talk about, oh, they just shrunk down and come on, man. You're trying to cut Kendra off. Listen, and you can't be scared. You can't. She's very scared of rejection. That's one thing I can tell y'all right now. She's very scared of rejection because she up here. She up here. You know what I mean? She's scared of rejection.
But I cut probably 3 single men, but I've been cutting them for 12 years and they are not.
She cut 3 single men. I mean, three. Let me see. Say that again. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What did she just say?
So my man pool has, went down. But I cut probably 3 single men, but I've been cutting them for 12 years and they are not they are not viable. I wouldn't talk to they're like friends. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't date them.
Okay.
Of course you wouldn't date them. You know why? Because they know a lot about you. You this lady is scared. And y'all know Kevin Samuels talked about that. About women being scared of rejection, being scared of loss, being scared of, just not succeeding with a man. But you gotta learn how to take that boss hat off. Because men don't want we don't want masculine women. And I'm not saying she's masculine because she don't seem to be masculine, but the fact is sometimes you got to learn how to take that boss hat off and be a feminine woman in front of men that you're trying to attract. And of course, those if you doing it in front of those single guys, and no telling what y'all done talked about. So yeah, they're definitely not a and you've been cutting them for 12 years. Come on.
And
No.
that's well. Let me ask this next question because I didn't ask this question
Mm.
yet, and it will decide if I need to go deeper in the advice I'm about to give you. Do you have a money requirement?
Um 85, 90.
Okay. You 85 and 90 is when they don't want to say 100K because they don't
Yep.
want the.
No, you don't have to be in the
Okay.
hundreds,
Yeah.
but I mean 85, 90 is
Listen, I know to all my boss ladies, and you want them to be black, right?
um
Or no? Or
preferably.
oh, preferably. Okay.
Yeah, preferably.
Don't say preferably. Don't say preferably. Because as much as I say this, look, okay. We have a uh, uh black lady in the Supreme Court. Super happy. Super happy. She's got a white husband. Okay. And but those guys, let me tell you something. That black lady that's on the Supreme Court, she is definitely exceptional. She's definitely exceptional, man. Very smart lady. You know, been doing what she do for a long time. Help a lot of people. Let me just say this here. There's probably one. There's probably one out of. I'm gonna try to be, because I don't know the exact numbers. I'm guessing right now. Let's just say there's one black woman that'll be chosen by a white man in every, I don't know, let's just say every 50,000 black women. Now, well, I don't know. It may not be that many. It may be more than that. I mean, it may be. I mean, the big number may be less. Meaning, it might be every 10,000 or every 20,000. I don't know. I'm gonna find the answer to that so I can be 100%. I'm just throwing this out. So when black women say, uh, uh, when you saying that, guess what? Guess what? You know better. You know better. I mean, you know better. So don't sit there and act like the white boys they just falling over, they've tripping over themselves to get to you. Because if that's the case, you'd have been had one. And she already saying that she open to it. So they're not tripping over each other to get to you. Because I don't think she want to be found. But I don't. But it doesn't seem like she have a whole lot of this. You need to do this. You need to have that. You need to have this. You need to have done this, and she got some of that, but it ain't wow. And even the 85, the 80 to 90, 95,000 or something like that guy need to make. I mean, you cutting a lot of men out. So
Yes.
Okay. Listen, to all my boss ladies, I know a lot of y'all 85 and 90 is humble. I know y'all out here getting
Oh
it.
no, no, no. I'm not that kind of person.
Okay,
oh
well
man,
that's okay. So you're not that kind of
knock her
person.
off.
That is a certain salary range, right? So I would say, being that that's a salary range, and you have men that you know, and they may have coworkers, talk to these men. Like, y'all call me and
She
talk to
don't know
me, but
none.
y'all need
She don't
to
know none.
listen.
They
The
don't know
people
none.
you are around every
Watch
day
this.
is the stronger,
Watch this.
possibility of meeting someone versus coming on a show, right? So
Scared.
I'm just saying,
Watch
if you
this.
are around these men, pick their brains. Ask them, where do men like y'all hang out?
She too
Like,
proud for
what
that.
do men like y'all like?
Too
Like,
proud.
don't, this is great information for you. These are men that already live in your city. They already know men who are in this category. For some reason, y'all negate your reality, and you might be in the pool and you could learn. Because all I'm telling y'all is what they taught me to tell y'all, right?
Mhm.
So
It's
don't
not
miss out on
that
that.
I don't talk to them, Kendra. It's when I talk, or the conversation kind of goes stale, or I'm speaking to them, and then we just don't have things in common. I try to date, and
My goodness,
it's
man.
not compatible. I date people. It's just I'm not. I don't want to like force things. It's not there, or just continue to talk to a person for years, and it really wasn't there. So I just
No, I get that. I get that.
So I'm just scared. I mean, if she just came out and said what it is, if she just came out and said, I don't want to be rejected. I mean, I dated some guys, it didn't work out. I'm just, I'm just terrified of rejection. I don't want, I think she's a beautiful woman. But the fact is, she therapy. Because if you're trying to date and you're not, and it's been almost 5 years and you've been dating, something wrong, man. I mean, come on now, something wrong.
That. Okay, so you do date within your environment. Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. Fair
It just
enough. Fair.
falls short, and it just gets stale, and we just
Okay.
Why does it keep falling short in 5 years? Why does it keep falling short? You know why? You don't know another reason why it's falling short? Because the men that she's dating, she probably don't feel like they're her caliber. Hey, if you want a better caliber man, you got to do different stuff. You got to be a different way. And we ain't going there on this one. We ain't going there on this one. Everybody know what those men want. Everybody know what those men, they know what those men want. But everybody like to make excuses like, I can't do that. It's too hard. I don't, I do. I just, I don't even want to get into that, man, because, I don't want people thinking, because listen, man, I'm a guy, heavy set guy, right? But I mean, of course, I know how to get what I want, and I ain't tricking. I ain't tricked to get my wife. I just went at it the way I know how. So I'm just saying, you gotta stop being scared. And if you need therapy, go get some therapy. Because if you're scared of men like that, we don't know what her background is as far as what happened with her first relationship, with her first marriage. We don't know. But I'm just saying, something's gotta change, or you're gonna keep having the same ending.
Fair.
then I focus on work a lot, so
Oh my
So that's
goodness.
another
I
downfall.
work a
You're gonna have
lot.
to be. You're gonna
time
have to make
management.
time, child. Yeah. Y'all say y'all want these men. I'm telling you, these girls, their job is the men. They job ain't like their job is to land the men that got the money. Y'all wanna and this is and again, I'm not saying that this is what you should do. So I want to make sure I get that across for all you ladies get upset. But what I'm saying is sometimes the woman that gets these men that have certain salaries, that was their job. That was their job. His job is their job to get him. But nevertheless, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Let me see it.
Here, lady girl, I like that color too. That's a pretty color. Is that Auburn? Your phone is ringing. Okay.
Oh,
You look classy. All right, ready for
Turn.
Valentine's Day. You can
Turn.
wear
oh
that
yeah, I'm
on.
doing content for
Oh, you
Valentine's
are?
Day.
Oh
Okay, I
man.
was like,
Yeah.
this is like a Valentine's Day outfit.
Oh yeah. I was doing some content. I think. Oh my god, I don't know. Let me get the phone. Okay. I
Okay.
don't know why.
All right. Coco, no. Dr. Jess said, don't date your clients. I wasn't
Yeah.
saying date your
I
clients.
don't.
Well, I don't know. We could that could be something else, but more so the environment. Like if you have a man in that environment, you can learn from that man. But we're gonna move forward. When was your last relationship?
The summer.
Summer. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer,
The
but I'm gonna
summer
ask.
again. Yeah. It's the summer. That
Oh, you know
relationship didn't
what? Is
work.
your number on your page?
Yes.
They probably, cousins, stop being worrisome. They just
Yeah,
being
I don't know.
aggravated. They trying to call you now because your number's on your page. Oh my God, I apologize. You
Oh,
don't
no
have
worries.
to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Pardon me. I'm
When was
sorry.
the last time you was intimate
The
with someone?
summer relationship
Okay.
that didn't work.
3 flaws you have to work
Why
on.
it didn't work?
Time management,
That's what I want to
definitely,
know.
like we are talking about. The second one, definitely setting. When I say financial security, that's just setting myself up so I don't have to be a barber my entire life. Definitely working on that. Um, and that's probably the third one. I know people say, "Well, you don't have anything." I just try to work on me every day and fix everything, so I don't. I've
Now
done a
she
lot, a
perfect,
lot of self work. So those are the two things that
but
I'm
you
working
can't
on
think of
right
three.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I just believe that I'm sunshine. I believe that I can really make someone's life better. I can pour into you, pray with you, like the guy was saying earlier. But for real,
Wait a minute. Wait. This kind of ticks me off though. Well, why you can't land a man? Somebody answer that. Somebody answer that question. One of you ladies answer it. Because if this lady, okay, she said this summer she had a relationship. Now Kendra didn't ask her how long the relationship was. So if the relationship didn't work, look, we don't know everything in a 10-minute interview. We don't know everything. But if she just said it just didn't work out, and I see Kendra wasn't trying to press her like she do some other people. He should have pressed her and asked her some more stuff because why? Why are your relationships not working? And then when it come down to that, man, I mean, if people can be truthful with themselves, guess what? Things will be better for you. They'll be a lot better.
real. Actually cover you. I'm looking for that same thing. So really just bring a brighter moment to your life. I believe that's why you would be lucky to be with me.
Okay. Well, she came ready. You know, I
What does that
appreciate
mean?
that, girl. You had good light. You
Thank
have
you.
cute
What
outfit,
does that
hair
mean?
laid. You look good. So let's get into it. Now let's find you your man. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yes, it's under my real name. If you search my actual name on the app, it's Jashly. So like Ashley with the J.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna have to spell it out.
Okay.
So spell it out for me.
It's JASHLEY.
Jashley Green.
Yep, that's me.
Here she
Yep.
goes, Jashley Green.
Oh my
She might
God.
be kidding me.
Ooh,
Her last
okay,
name is the
Jashley
same as
Green. Ooh,
mine.
we got the wind
She
blowing.
got the same. Yeah, it's the
Okay,
same.
Jashley Green. Ooh, we see you, girl. So spell the name again for the people.
Jashly, it's JASHLEY, and then green like the color, no
Ooh,
E.
not the got the car outfit matching the car. When the wind blowing the outfit. Don't play with Jaslyn.
Jashly, like Ashley, but with a J.
Jashley,
Yes.
Jashley, Jashley.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, fellas. Here's her name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Look, the outfit matched the car, child. Woo! So it's Jashley. You can
Now
put
she
that in.
reading.
But her
Now she
name is
reading the
also
comments.
Coco. Her username is Coco.
Yeah, Coco Barbie.
Koko. You can put that in. You can find her both ways in the search area.
And I know you
Koko.
don't like to when people read the comments or people are asking me, Jashly sounds like Josh. So I definitely was born a girl. I have a twin brother named Jared, so our names are very similar.
You
So
say you were definitely born a girl?
yes, because they're asking that in the comments and they said Jashly sounds like Josh. But I have a twin brother named Jared, so my
Wow.
mom made us rhyming names. So
Yes,
Boy,
he
them,
was born a
boy,
woman. I hate
I
that
don't
we have
know.
to even say that
boy,
in
y'all,
2025, child.
y'all know y'all in
Yeah,
the comments,
I
man.
see what you born a woman. Yes, I was born definitely 1990, a
So
girl. So
you're a twin.
yes, I have a
She
twin.
has a twin.
Mhm.
Okay.
Y'all,
Well, listen, you came
can you believe? Can you believe? Maybe I'm slow and behind. I am kind of slow, but in behind a little bit. But somebody in the comments just asked her was she born was this lady born a woman? Boy, y'all in the comments ain't nothing to play with, boy. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Y'all ain't nothing to play with. Boy,
well put together. I appreciate that more than anything. And she's on the app. So, fellas, if you ready for her, come correct. Don't play with her time. She already knows what she desires. Would you, just out of curiosity, would you date a man that made less than 85K?
If he has several children, no. But if he didn't have any children, then yes.
Oh
Okay.
man.
So if he had, oh, I've been hearing that a lot lately. Like the requirement of salary is based on the amount of children. Okay. So no kids, 85K. No, 85K with kids is a no.
Yes. No.
Okay. All right.
And
So you
no
can't be,
little children. I would prefer like middle school or higher if you had kids.
okay. And do you want kids yourself?
No, I'm trying to be the best stepmom I can possibly be. So
Oh, so you want a
I
man with
don't.
kids?
So right here, guys, she cut a lot of men out with that too. Cause listen, if you 34 years old talking about you don't want no kids, now how you gonna find unless you get an older man that already have kids? You ain't gonna find no 30. I mean, I don't know. I can't say that, but you ain't gonna be able to find. It's gonna be hard to find men that's not gonna want children, especially in that age range. Now she did say, I think she said 30 something to 55, I believe it is, or 40 to 55 or something like that. That's close because I'm gonna tell you those guys gonna be done had babies already, and their children may be older. But the fact that you 34 years old and don't want no children, okay, that's gonna cut a lot of men out unless you get an older man.
Yeah, I prefer that they already have children. A little less pressure on me having children.
Okay, so you don't want
Oh my
children.
God, please, y'all. I'm not gonna answer the phone.
What?
It's just
Was
ringing.
the what
It's
was it?
ringing the phone.
Oh, we're about to go. All right, I wish you the best, honey.
They gonna
Well,
rank.
you
They
said,
gonna
but
call
real
every day.
quick, so you don't want to have children yourself.
No, I would prefer not to. I don't have to have any children.
So a good match for you is a guy that already has kids or doesn't want kids too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, listen, I enjoyed you. You keep me
Wait
posted
for
how it
that.
goes, girl. I'm gonna make you a
Thank you so
highlight.
Keep
much.
wait.
Have an awesome
Keep
night.
waiting
You
for that.
too. Bye,
Bye bye.
baby. All new and improved Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download the brand new Kendra G Singles dating app now.